Okay. Avoid words that hurt. Be cautious with your words and the way you say them when talking to people around you. Well, most notably, swear words. I mean, people sometimes swear with their face, but most of the time people are just saying that words because they are just total jerks. Highly respectable person usually likes it when you talk to them as directly as possible without so much introduction. I mean, technically, if you're just using words that preferable to others that know their meaning, aka jokes, they could take it because they know it is a joke. But sometimes some people are just being sensitive about it. They think it's just they're being insulted, even though it's not. So that's why direct communication is possible or being respectful something. Change abrasive behavior. The threshold of individuals when it comes to hearing harsh words or experiencing rude behavior is as different. They might hate and start avoiding you if you do so. Well, this is more common when it comes to households because, I mean, learning comes from home and the actions of the parents are will affect the children as well. This is also happening in real life, unfortunately. People will only will act. People will act people will act depends on how you treat them, and that's why you need to change yourself if you really want to get earn respect like that. Handle disagreement with tact. Disagreements are then normal, and you will experience them from time to time. When such instances occur, make sure to handle them with tact and respect. Don't be such a snowflake when you didn't no, you cannot handle disagreement. Sometimes being no is already enough. Being no is saying no is a complete sentence. Not some people did not take no for an answer and they just they just throw themselves off the cliff at that point. And that's all. Okay. Last note. Uy, magkabidyo na.
Kanina pa.
Ulo!
Sige na, go. Yun na.
Sige, ako lang. So, good morning everyone. I am here in front of you to discuss the assigned topic to me, which is about habits. So, let's start. So, first, what
Ano
Di ba y-
cut? Ikaw na
Di ba yun?
Again. Good morning, everyone. I am here in front of you to discuss the assigned topic to me, which is about habits. So let's start. So when you hear the word habit, what comes first to your mind? So when you say habit, this is referring to our behavior or interpreted as our doing. So it says here that habits are actions or gestures that we do unconsciously. So, yes, this is referring to our behavior na di rin natin namamalayan or we won't mind na we are acting in that way. And according to Ferguson's 1988, a tendency toward an action or a condition which by repetition become involuntary. Means, yun ating behavior na, yun ating behavior na which we develop or in nanihimo yan natin nga aton habits. Like these are the things that we mostly do. So it habits kumbaga it habits what do you mean this? It bunga ng pagsasakilos o paggagawa ng kilos. So sometimes at ating habits, nakiki-interpret ating life. So, and we have here, ano po sana?
Di ba yun nakapost kay ikaw ano?
So, at may napangayang sumpay, this point is supported by the fact that habits can either be positive or negative. So, anong sinisiring na positive or negative habits? Ang sinisiring na positive or good habits are those actions or ating behavior which has positive impact physically, emotionally, and psychologically. For example, good habits, simply eating a healthy diet, tapos make them for exercise, then getting 8 hours of sleep, tapos practicing good hygiene. So those are examples of positive habits, which is mera physical, emotional, and psychological impact or consequences sa iyo. On the other hand, ang sinisiri naman na negative or bad habits are those repetitive actions which has negative consequences. So some aton big habits is harmless and the other are has deeper long-term impact. For example, hit negative or bad habits. Smoking, then drinking too much alcoholic drinks. So we are aware naman, di ba, na when we smoke or kung nagbibisyo kita is can lead or cause to disease or illnesses. So ang ato nakukuha through smoking is a negative impact niya is disease natin makukuha. So paunan mo natin ini maiiwasan na aton bad habits. So we have here 3 ways to eradicate negative habits. So the first one is observe social impressions about you. Try to get the point of how other people look at you and feel about you and use it to eradicate bad habits and develop good ones. So if you feel na ibang tao feel if you feel that other people get annoyed or comfortable in behavior, then you start reflecting yourself on how to change for good. For example, if you have this hysterical personality or you're just maringaso ng pagkatao, then you have this sudden burst out ng tuhan leads or a crowd of people. Then pagkita mo era is nakita na era mo. Then ang era sip that is you feel na may do something. Then ito na era sip that it just is a way na it's something na dilira na ng imong behavior. So yun is a way na iwasan ito na imong behavior because it's something na nakaka-irita or dili kaya-ayang imong ipapakita nga behavior. And the second one is intensity personal observation of action. So always monitor and be meticulous observant of your habits to ensure that you are really moving away from habits that you should be moving away. So try to ask yourself from time to time, like, I feel annoyed or uncomfortable with my behaviors to others, and like, akong ba pagiging maringasa is nakaka-irita ba era or comfortable ba era or nakaka-inis ba kemi? And like, pagbidis yun ba is mope ba akon? Or also, hindi nga hindi na try to ask yourself na it akong ba habits is may maupay nga epekto ako, like pag smoke or smoking, it pag sigarilyo ba is makaupay ba ako. So, turn. And lastly, substitute negative habits with positive ones. Finding and forming alternative habits that are positive in nature is also one great way to eradicate your negative habits. So, wait na. Anay matapos na. Matapos na las na ini. So remember na repetitions of actions can lead to habits. So if you don't want to acquire negative habits, continuously, so if you don't want to acquire negative habits, so continuously, again, so if you don't want to acquire negative habits, continuously change or substitute that one into positive until it becomes permanent. For example, as a student, when you feel tempted procrastination, so don't feel to the urge. Instead, force yourself to at least give time para mag-study or to do your task. And according to my research, it takes 18 over 250 days na maiwasan yung imong habits. And although through determination, silence, and right mindset, you can eradicate bad habits. Again, sinisiring na bad habits amniyaan sinisiring na habits amniyaan again sinisiring na habits amniyaan this is one of her permanent characteristic that pushes a person to act in that certain way. And according to yang pamanatun Aristotle, malagang and according to Aristotle na malagang malinang ang mabuting gawin upang masanay ang tao sa paggawa ng mabuting gawin.